Good morning everyone, happy Tuesday and welcome to Hunky Dory Craft TV. We have so much chilly products for you today, so do not worry, no matter where you are in the world, no matter how warm it is wherever you are, because I can promise you I've read about 5 comments already and everyone's talking about how warm it is where they are. We have got some brilliantly Christmas themed deals to chill you out this morning, so let's get into it. I'm not on my own today. Emily is here producing the show. Hello, Emily.
Morning.
Are you warm?
I'm chilly.
She's chilly. She's chilly. Becca, good morning.
Good morning, Natalie.
Are you
good morning,
warm?
Everyone. A little bit, but we're nice and chilling here.
We are. We're
Yeah.
chilled. The air conditioning is on.
It is on.
We are ready to rock and roll. So let's get straight into it, because yesterday we launched our Christmas in July and we have some incredible deals that go alongside this. It's going to last for the next sort of 10 days or so. So every single day we've got something coming up for you which has an incredible sort of offer to go with it. So what this means is with every order you place from now until, let me try and work it out, the 21st? 28th. 28th. When's the 21st? That's tomorrow, isn't it?
No, it's the 19th.
It's Thursday then. Okay. So from now until the 28th, I can't do my maths. I'm in a completely different time zone in my head, clearly. So until the 28th, with every single order that you guys place on the website, you are automatically going to receive our Woodland story element sheets, and there's 2 of these incredible sheets. They're all foiled, they're all die cut, and they include the most cutest of characters in here. So every single order, no matter what you buy, it can be 80p, it can be £80, you're going to receive those. With every order where you spend £25, you're also then going to receive the cardstock and inserts that coordinate with this. In here, you're going to get 8 sheets of printed cardstock. There are 4 designs and you're going to receive 2 of each. And you can just see how perfectly these little characters are going to pop out and stick on there to create some really festive scenes. So you've got the wonderful outdoor scene here with the snowfall. And then you have another one here, maybe for some of those smaller characters you'll be able to pop them on here, but trim these down, create some funky card shapes and pop them on. And then of course your inserts, we have those for you as well. So if you are card making with these, you can finish it off with a fantastic insert. So again, you've got 4 designs and you can receive 2 of each of them. So with all orders you place this week up until the 28th, you're going to get these included when you spend over £25. You'll also still get, of course, these fantastic designs as well. But then if you really love the products that we've got coming up this week, and we do have some absolute Christmas crackers, then if you spend over £40, you're also going to receive a Woodland Story 8x8 paper pad. This is absolutely phenomenal. I just want this paper pad.
It's amazing, isn't it?
I'm very sad that it's in this sort of promotion where you've got to spend, because it's absolutely gorgeous. Christmas patterns are fantastic. We've also got toppers in here, and then on the reverse you've got incredible papers. It's amazing. I mean, I can already look at these toppers and see some of the incredible things I would love to sort of make with them. This one's really fun.
Oh, I love that one.
With all the little faces on. We've got sentiments in here as well, because we know that you love to add your sentiments to these. You can add your sentiments to your cards. We've got border strips in there for you. We've got some more element sheets with some of different characters on, which is very, very cute. We've got the fireplace again, so you could decoupage that up onto your card blanks. Really, really adorable sort of little scenes that have been created here for your characters to go onto. I absolutely love it. So if you spend over £40 this week, you'll also receive that incredible book with all of those patterns on. You're going to receive the inserts and the cardstock and this amazing element sheet. That's what you're going to get this week when you buy anything from us here at Hunky Dory. And the cards are super sweet. Look at this one with all the fun characters there in the background. I love this, and I love how it's on a little wobble. So if you move,
I love that.
She sort of rocks in her rocking chair. It's the sweetest thing. We've got another one here with a little cat hanging from the stocking, and then this one is really cool, with all the different characters laid out on there, and using that cardstock again on the inside just to make that scene a whole lot bigger and a lot more dimensional. It's really fun. So that is everything you're going to get as part of our Christmas in July. However, we didn't want to stop there, because we wanted to show you how much we all love you out there and how much we love everyone who joins us here to watch us on these shows. So we've put together some exclusive deals that you can only buy here at Hunky Dory. So you're not going to find these on Hobby Maker, you're not going to find them on Crafters TV, you're not going to find them in your local craft stores. You're only going to be able to buy them from us here at Hunky Dory Crafts, and there's some really fun things. So if you go to hunkydorycrafts.co.uk, you'll be able to find them in there. You need to sign in to see the special deal prices as well that these are on. So first of all, we have our special Moonstone die. Now this one was created with our other dies for you. It's the star. It's really fun. It has these little starbursts as well that surround it. You've got full instructions inside here on how to do your iris folding, but some of the cards are really fun. We've got this one here with the yellows and then little added stars around the outside. This one's been used in a completely different way and sort of created upside down, sort of created an ombre effect with the papers there. This one is super crazy, but I absolutely love it.
It's so fun.
With the fun deco duo design craft pad in there. Another DL here, 'tis the season, it certainly is, and look at how that mirror just shines in those layers as well. We've got another one there with Merry Christmas, and then we've got a super sweet and simple star as well, with again some more mirror in it, which I absolutely love, just shining through there. So if you want to get this iris folding die, normally this would be £9.99, but for this week and for you guys, it is now £5.99 only for this iris folding die. And not only do you get the metal, you've got full instructions and a handy guide to be able to create that beautiful twist in the design there. I love this. And then to go alongside it, obviously, because we don't have sentiments with our iris folding, this would be perfect. We have our exclusive Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year die. This is now only £3.99. Isn't that amazing? And I love the font on here. It's so big. And what I also like is that these are separate. So you could just be making New Year cards, you could be making Merry Christmas cards, you could be putting them together, but you can use it completely different because those dies are separate. £3.99 for that. Absolute bargain. And then people asked for this, and I love that we do this. There's some products today that people have requested.
Oh, how exciting.
And we have designed them for you. So one of those products that people were asking for was Starfall Acetate. So instead of our Snowfall, Starfall, and what we've done is we've picked out 3 designs. I'll get a little bit closer to it so you can really see them. So we have this smaller sort of sky scene here, and these are foiled in gold and silver. Silver on one side, gold on the reverse in this design. So that's design 1. And then our second design is these fantastic sort of larger stars. So if you're sort of Christmas crafting, and I can already pick out some that these would work perfect for, your poinsettia in festive style, that cute cocktail one as well.
You know what I think it
do you know the one with the seat, the house is on as well?
Oh, that would look cute. And you know what as well, it would go really nice with all your religious cards, because it doesn't snow in Bethlehem.
True.
But there is the star, the Star of Wonder, Star of Night, and I think that would go perfect.
All of those more religious scenes, this one's going to work really nicely for. So we've got Have we got another design as well, or is it just, it's just the two, isn't it? But I love the fact that we have done this in the gold, because gold foiling is always silver on the back, so it's going to work with whatever you want to do, because you can have it, you can turn it whichever way you want to have gold or silver. It's fabulous. 16 sheets in total, 4 gold and 4 silver. There are those 2 designs as well. That was a really confusing way of writing that. Just gonna put that down. £7.99 for that if you want to get it. Add it to your baskets. You asked for it, we have delivered and brought it. So some Starfall acetate for you, just £7.99. Okay, we're going to do a little bit of a demo first, aren't we?
We certainly are. So we're going to pretty much use all the products that you've just shown me. Absolute amazing hunky-dory exclusive. So let's get started. Let's see what I've got in here. Okay, so I've got some strips and I've got my dye ready to go. I've got some acetate. Okay, so if you've never seen our iris folding before, it's incredible. We've launched 2 collections now. We've launched a everyday one and our Christmas one. And
they've been so popular.
Oh, it's been incredibly popular, hasn't it? So I'm just going to put this on some black stamping card, just with some low tack tape. We'll run that through the die cutting machine and I'll show you how to sort of start it off, and then we'll bring it in a little bit more complete. So let's get all our plates out. Pop it on there, turn the die cutting machine on, and then let's run this through. Just because these are hunky-dory exclusives, they're still the same incredible quality. So that should run through absolutely wonderfully. It's coming. Okay. Okay, so then in the packaging, I've just printed this one off, like, and not enlarged it, just put it on a sheet of A4, sorry. But you will get this inside your packaging. I'll show you when we come to like the few steps further ahead. So I'm just going to take my tape off here, just very gently. There's quite a lot of pressure on that machine. It's really stuck it down. So I'm just going to kind of grab that off, just nice and gently.
Let's see who's joining us today and who is loving the products we have already shown you, because there's so many people watching today. So good morning to everyone. Loads of people watching over on YouTube, so good morning. Let's shout some people out.
Yeah.
Good morning Tanya, Leanne, Anne, Debbie, Vicky's joining us on YouTube as well, Caroline, Anne's here with us. Good morning to you all. Lots of people love the iris folding.
Yay!
So many people are absolutely loving the the Starfall acetate as well.
Oh, I'm not surprised, because it's been so nice, like, to bring this to you guys. Like, it's just such a lovely product. Okay, so what you do is you line it up along your template, stick it over. You can see all the pieces in here, and all our numbers from 1 to 41. We've lined up our little starbursty piece and we're ready to go. We've stuck that down. And then what I'm going to do is I've got my Festive iris folding pad, and then we're going to cut that into strips. I kind of like to cut sort of 1-inch strips, so not too skinny, not too thick. So we'll just cut a couple here, just to show you guys. Okay, so we've kind of cut like 3 of this really gorgeous pale cream colour. And then what you want to do is you get the full instructions on here, photographic instructions, but what you want to do is you want to sort of roughly kind of fold this in half, give it a really nice good crease, and then you can either glue them down or whatever you want to do with them. Let me just get my scissors and we'll start trimming these strips. So just cut them into like just keep cutting them shorter and shorter. You can use a glue stick if you already have one. I believe they're actually out of stock, aren't they?
The glue sticks, yeah, unfortunately they are due to come back in. I thought they would come back in with our latest order, but unfortunately we'd ordered so much construction glue that we had to pop them in a different order, so they are due back soon.
Okay.
So keep your eyes peeled
well
for that.
what I can do, this quickie glue pen's quite a nice one to use as well, and I think we do have those. This is really nice, so you just get it in a pen form, kind of scribble that down. You can sort of see it coming out, though it's very, very clear and forgiving. Plenty on.
Good morning to everyone who's watching us on Facebook as well. Everyone is talking about the weather.
Oh really?
It is very, very warm across the whole of the country.
Yeah, it really is. So I've done 1 and 2, so you just marry up the numbers and then just kind of follow it around like this. So I'll do sort of 1 more and then we'll skip ahead a little bit. Yeah, it's a little bit crazy, isn't it?
Just a little bit, but we can't complain.
We absolutely can't. You know, you can peg your washing out, you can have barbecues, eat ice lollies. Okay, so what you want to do is keep following round. Obviously, you can see that these ones are really, really dark navy. These ones are really pale blue. So that's just a little guide. You don't have to follow it. You can do it all monochromatic. You can do it all crazy rainbow colours. It's completely up to you. So let's skip ahead a few steps, just a fair few 30 steps.
It is quite a very time-consuming sort of craft, this, so
it is
something that you need to set that time aside for.
Absolutely.
But the results are absolutely stunning, and everyone who does iris folding, who loves iris folding, will say the same type of thing to you. It is something that you just keep doing it and it looks amazing once you've finished.
Yeah, absolutely. But I time myself, so I've gone up to sort of step 40 on here, and that took me sort of a good 15 minutes, and that was start to finish, getting all my strips down and everything. So
and
maybe
gluing them all and cutting them all and stuff like that. So that really isn't that long to be honest.
Like I say, a good 15 minutes, so maybe like 20 if you're a little slower. But if you've got all your strips down and prepared ahead of time, that would save you a little bit of time. But it's just, honestly, it's worth it because it's just so much fun and it's so effective. So I've glued all these strips down and given them a really good score just to help with that little bit of bulk. So we're just going to kind of keep on going with this. So what colour have I just used? I've just used this really nice mixture of creams and yellows because we're going to bring out that lovely gold in that snowfall acetate. And what we can do is we can just keep snipping them a little bit smaller. Again, that's just to sort of reduce the bulk. Again though, if you're not massively confident, that doesn't really matter, and you can have them that little bit longer, but once you've got your confidence up with it, you can have them really nice and tight. Again, let's go in with that brighter yellow for this dark patch. So I'm kind of following the template as it goes. Snip a tiny bit more off. Just gluing those ends. Again, I can use my this quickie glue pen is really good actually. I might switch to that one for the last piece. And then the really dark colour, let's go in with this really nice, beautiful sort of like mustard yellow. And again, this is going to be one of those dyes that you're just going to get out like time and time again. It's so nice and easy to just follow along.
And also perfect for lots of different occasions, not just Christmas. Think about graduation, celebrations, you've passed your driving test.
You have read my mind, Natalie.
Any of those are going to work, aren't they?
Absolutely. So I put, you did it, you graduated, well done, you passed. We are going to make this a Christmas card, but I had exactly the same idea.
It's just a lovely image that you can use for so many different occasions.
Yeah, absolutely. Like you say,
even new baby cards as well, because you could do it in like different colours.
Yeah, you could do it in blue, pink, yellow for a neutral. Absolutely. Yeah, just because new baby is a
really nice design, isn't it?
Yeah, it's so versatile. Yeah, I'd definitely be thinking kind of beyond Christmas with this one. Right, okay, so the middle, I feel like we have to go in with a foiled one. I think that's just the rules. We've used all these beautiful sort of like monochromatic ones throughout the design. So let's go in with, let's go in with this. I'm gonna cut this strip a little bit chunkier just because it is quite a big space to fill that middle.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. So let's see where we're at with this. Is that going to be chunky enough? It's probably not, actually.
You might be able to just lay it flat though, because you're not going to, because it's quite a big shape. If you just cut the square, will that be easier?
Okay, yeah, let's do that.
Because you're not going to see the back, are you?
No, you're not. You're absolutely not. Hide the work. Well, yeah, we're going to hide our workings. Absolutely, yeah. We're going to build this into a really nice special card. So I'm just going sort of around the outsides with the glue. And then ready for the grand reveal. So just going to gently take that off our... Oh, I'm quite pleased with that. Oh yeah, that's so nice.
Oh, it looks so nice.
Super simple and plain, but I just love that just pop in the middle of the foiled paper. Okay, so I'm just going to get my tape off here, and then we'll build this into our sort of like topper. Hide all those workings. Okay. Right, so let's bring in next our Starfall Acetate. We'll move our template out the way as well. And then we're going to use that exclusive sentiment as well, I think. Okay, so there's a couple of different things we could make with this. I was actually thinking of maybe making it into a card front. Super simple and nice technique, and it really allows us to show off loads of that starfall as well. So I'm just going to cut that to 6 by 7 and score it at 1 inch, so it creates the front of our card. Technique that we absolutely love. Super, super simple. We do it all the time because it's just a fab technique. So turning it round, I'm not going to use the silver because my card's like yellow and gold. Scoring it at 5. And then have we got, oh yeah, we've got some gold mirror here. So we're just going to put that to one side, and we'll cut a piece of mirror to 5 by 7.
Anastasia on YouTube is asking about a butterfly die that she really loves. She thinks it might be an edge it die. I think you might be right. If with what you're saying, it just sort of fills half of the card, then it would be our edge it selection. So if you go on the website, go on to dyes, I think it comes up as a category as Moonstone Edge It, and you'll be able to find it there. It's our Cosmos and Butterfly Edge It is what you're looking for.
Amazing. Right, so let's cut that down to 4.5.
And we've got some people on Facebook as well asking about dispatch times. Dispatch is always just a little bit slow, sort of like Monday, going into sort of like half a day on Tuesday, just because we're catching up with the weekend orders, because we don't work 7 days a week here. Dan's quite kind to us. We are allowed the weekends off. So those sort of like orders that you place Thursday, Friday or Sunday, Friday, Saturday or Sunday, they take a little bit of time to sort of process through the office, but we are still on track. We're still working towards them, so fingers crossed, anyone who's waiting, your order will be dispatched today.
So exciting. So I'm just going to make a little piece to just cover up all my workings. Perfect. And then that's roughly kind of there. Perfect. Yeah, so it's about 4.5 squared. So we can either put that on a piece of mirror or a piece of our paper as well.
And I love this comment that Susan has said. She said, I haven't done iris folding for years, but I always found it very relaxing.
It really
also,
is.
It's so easy but looks so clever. And it is really super simple to follow, especially with those handy guides you get included with our iris folding. It's very, very easy to sort of put together.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's been an absolute sort of game changer, hasn't it, for iris folding, and the progression it's made from when it first sort of started. Like you say, having those dies, having those templates, you know, you've got everything you kind of need to sort of get going and make it really easy for yourself. So just put some tape on there, and we're going to just cover that up on our panel. Perfect. And then let's pop that on there. That's going to look so cute. And then let's die cut our sentiment as well, because I absolutely love this. So Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. That is just going to be a sentiment you're going to use absolutely loads this Christmas. And let's do them both actually. I think, like you say, it is so perfect with that star for those celebratory, like more new year, like, you know, going towards the new year, everything like that. So let's cut them both out. Okay, so again, just popping that on our gold mirror. And then we'll run that through the die cutting machine as well.
Plates are getting a little bit tested in here now, aren't they?
They are a little bit. I think we do need to swap them. We'll do that. We'll have some nice fresh plates for tomorrow. We kind of don't realise like how much we do use them. Like,
I know, it's true.
I was like, oh, these are not that old, and then actually I realised how many shows we've actually done in that time, and I'm like, oh yeah, they probably are a little bit old.
Definitely had their sort of their workings worth.
Yeah, they have, definitely. They're a little bit tatty. So let's just move those out of the way. It's still cut our sentiment absolutely beautifully though. Oh, I absolutely love that. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. So let's get that on, and then let's get our card all finished. Just going to have that. Oh, I just absolutely love it. Okay, perfect. So let's stick our front on first of all. So I'm going to just get some double-sided tape on the back of my mirror. I'm going to go right up to the top, stick it on, and we're good to go.
Linda's got a good idea here. She says she's used wrapping paper for her iris folding.
Oh wow, that would be
that would
so
be really
awesome.
cool, because it's the perfect sort of weight of paper as well, and you can get some really fun designs on there, isn't it?
Oh, I bet. That sounds such a good idea. Okay. Stick this on here.
And Jan said, what plate sandwich are you using? We've got the large Gemini, and we have a...
We've got all of them now,
We've got
actually.
all of them. So we've got the
metal and the magnetic.
So
and then
in regards to the sandwich, we've got the A plate, then we've got the plastic shim, we've got the magnetic sheet, the metal sheet, and then another A plate. I think that's the best way to do it. But if you're ever stuck on your plates, or if you're ever trying to die cut something and you're not quite getting it to cut properly, then if you look at the manufacturer of your die cut machine, whether it's a Sizzix machine or whether it's a Gemini, on their websites they tend to have sandwich guides. So depending on what you're cutting out, the intricacy of things, they'll have sort of guides that you can follow. So it's really, really handy. And if you're ever stuck, it's a good place to sort of go to. Just go on their website, and I'm sure it's in the die section actually. And it's it gives you a list of different sandwiches and how to get the best from them.
Yeah, absolutely. I think we kind of use all of them in here as well, because I mean they're just always just all here, aren't they? And as well, like, it's just I think it's just knowing that it will cut first time, like when we're demoing. So we'll go with that. Merry Christmas just on that star. I'm just going to wipe that little bit of glue off my acetate because I've just gone a bit over. Just going to press that down, and then we'll put "and a Happy New Year." So this one I'm going in with my white craft glue just on this black cardstock. It dries completely clear as well, but it's quite easy to be fairly neat with it, and then you can just go over with like a tissue or a baby wipe. So I'm just going to stick that bit down there. I love that they're separate because there just wouldn't be quite the same room there. Okay, perfect. And do you know what? Because it's so hot, normally I would wipe that with my sleeve and I haven't got one. Okay, perfect. Let's get this propped up because we've got some other amazing stuff to show you guys. We can't wait. So that is our Hunky Dory exclusive die with our iris folding star and our star fold. These are all Hunky Dory exclusive, every single thing on here.
And it looks really, really cool. But that's not it, guys. We have even more exclusive deals for you. And coming up, we have something that we've done before and everyone absolutely loves. And the price of this is insane. It's crazy. In here, you're going to get 24 A5 card blanks. You get 4 designs. You have the inverted rectangle here, then we've got the normal rectangle for you, we've got our oval die, and we also have, I think I've got them mixed up, these ones, we also have our arch. There we go, arch and our ovals.
Oh, amazing.
You're going to get all of these included, and you've got them in 5 different colourways. So let's go through the colours that you get, because they're all foiled, they're all die cut, so you can just pop these out. And there might be something coming later in the week that these are going to work perfectly with as well. But they're in these fantastic Christmas colours. We've got red, we've got the beautiful cream, the holly green, the festive blue with your silver foil in there, and then we also have it in the black and the white. So you've got that running through this whole collection. No matter which design you choose, they are all beautifully foiled for you. Those elements just pop out of the center. You can keep these, you can use them maybe for some other designs that you've got, use them as borders of frames. Look at that price though, people. And these are all scored for you, so you just need to fold them and they're going to create amazing A5 cards for you. £7.99 for a pack of 24 adorable scoreable aperture cards.
That is crazily good deal.
£7.99. That is insane. I'm not sure what Dan was up to when he decided that. However, what an incredible gift for you guys. Our foiled festive foiled aperture card blanks mega buy, £7.99 for all of this. And then to go alongside it, because it works really well with it, and I'll show you some cards that we made, because we have sort of coordinated these together. This one is one that Kat made, and she sort of closed the aperture with something that's coming up next.
Oh, I love that.
We've got another one which uses your design in a completely different way, because this panel here is just the inside of the aperture that Kat has stuck to the behind, and then again she's mixed and matched it with some other products we have to show you. And then this one here we have sort of matte and layered with the next products.
Oh, I love
use
that.
some of that snowfall, I keep saying snowfall, it's so normal to say that, this starfall acetate as well in the aperture. It is our festive foiled cardstock. Now this, you might be thinking, well actually I saw this on Hobby Maker, but you didn't, because these designs are completely different from the designs we had on Hobby Maker. Again, 24 sheets of A4 adorable scoreable, that is edged to edge foiling in these absolutely stunning designs. Again, we've got a mix of gold and silver. We've got that wonderful sort of flurry. That one's making me feel a bit chilly actually, with the sort of really fancy wind pieces.
Beautiful.
Then you've got this one that reminds me of wrapping paper. Very, very festive indeed. This one's all foiled in silver, but we've selected some colours that we think work perfectly with both designs. Then we've got the all over snowflakes, and these ones are super, super fancy designs. You can see it there, it's just covers this cardstock, and then we have it in the white. It's a bit better to see that one that way up. Really, really beautiful. Oh, these ones are upside down.
Oh, I love those trees.
We've got the Christmas trees. This one again, you could cut little strips off for the bows on your cards to go across the front. So we've got that one in blue, in black, and then again in the silver. And then we move on to some more fun designs. So we've got the beautiful poinsettia design here, all over poinsettia. That one we had to do in gold and green, and then in that beautiful cream selection as well. So these will all mix and match with those card blanks because they have been designed in the same colorways as well. Then we've got your festive font. This one is a beautiful script. Really, really lovely design there. And then we have the holly design for you as well. So we went for sort of like a smaller design here with the swirls on. You've got that in red, green and silver. And then a super fun one for you. This was my personal favourite, so it had to go in here. Is the little Christmas puddings and the mince pies. Really, really sweet. So you've got that on purple, on not purple, it is purple, on purple, on the cream and then on the red, and these are just fantastic to work alongside those card blanks or to add to your Christmas crafting, because some of these designs again would help with your blockbuster to pack it out. You could mat and layer with these. We've done again some really nice designs on here using some of the acetate there and just having it as like a fancy front. You could put your writing on the middle there. We've got this really funky one with the Christmas tree, so mixing and matching your designs. And then another one here with the Christmas puddings.
That one's so cute.
They're so fun to use either just by themselves or to accompany something else. They are absolutely gorgeous. But again, £7.99 for that type of a product is kind of unheard of. It really, really is. So
it's such a bargain.
if you want it, you need to get it in your basket. Remember, if you're looking on the website and you want to find these prices and you're thinking, well, mine still says £11.99, you need to be logged in to your account to see all of these incredible prices. And then the last one we have for you, you're not going to believe this price. The last one we have for you is our Snowflake Embellishments. So we've got 3 different designs for you. We've got the ombre, pink, purple and blue. We've got the beautiful, gorgeous teal, and then we've got the stunning purple as well. These fantastic snowflakes are all die cut. You just pop them out and they release from those sheets, and you can add these to your Christmas crafting makes. They're on Matastic, which makes them a little bit different, but again, you can add more colour to these if you want to. They're just going to work beautifully. And if you want them to sort of work with Adorable Scorable, I was thinking before how you could get that satin finish look. You could just add some glossy accent.
Oh yeah,
like a little brush on of glossy accent, and that will give you that sort of look of Adorable Scorable, so you could still use these with those types of products. Look at that price though, 276 snowflakes for £4.99. We're not having to die cut these, we're not having to fussy cut them, it's already done for us. We just pop them off, add a little bit of foam pad, some tape, and you are done. £4.99 for your Snowflake Embellishment. I can't believe the price of that, and it is incredible to Christmas craft with. So we've got a few little cards that we've made with this one, incorporating this with your Adorable Scorable from the other day.
Gorgeous,
absolutely perfect for that one. But then just making cards on your own. Look at this one made from acetate. How sweet is that? That would be really cute as like a little box with like a gift in. Really, really nice. And then another super simple one. Again, we wanted to show off that acetate. This one is wishing you a magical Christmas. And then this is incredible. A little wreath for the front door.
I love that.
So, so fantastic. Using as many of those snowflakes as you can. And what a great thing to sort of make to sell as well. People will love these. £4.99 if you want to get your hands on some of that. Becca, what are we doing?
I was going to say this, what do you want to go with? Because I've kind of got like 2 demos that would go perfectly with a section of show. So we can either do the foiled cardstock,
okay,
or we can do the Snowflake Embellishments with the card blanks. What do you fancy?
Let's do the card blanks.
The card blanks?
Yeah, we'll show them off.
Awesome. Okay, so let's show those off. So I've picked this beautiful, really nice, bright, festive blue. Like I say, they are adorable, scoreable, and these are matte-tastic, but I still think they're just going to go so well together.
Really
just
are.
as little embellishments. And then I also brought in, because I just could not resist, I brought in my favourite topper set from the Christmas Blockbuster, because I heard that it's going to sell out soon.
It is. It is. Don't worry though.
Yeah, no, yeah, let's not panic anyone.
Don't panic.
But I was like,
But
oh my
it is
gosh.
nearly out of stock.
It's going to go straight back on the machines, isn't it? But hopefully we're not going to be without it for too long. But I was like, I have to bring it in because I'm so excited for it. Okay, so, and like you say, it just works so well, doesn't it? Like, this is going to go with any of your you know, your kits that you have, your pattern papers, your cardstock. So we're just going to give that a nice good crease, and we're going to pop this arch out as well.
These deals are all on until the 28th of July, so you can get any of these fantastic offers from now up until the 28th of July. So
what I've done is I've cut an 8, because these are A5 in size, aren't they? That's right. Okay, so I've cut an A5 size of Miri, and then I've cut a slightly smaller piece of the foiled cardstocks because it's got this snowflakes on. It's going to tie really, really well together. Okay, so we're just going to pop this onto here, and then that's going to sort of be seen through our aperture. So excited for this one. I just love it. It's got those all over snowflakes pattern, that foiling on the top just marrying up with that perfectly. And yeah, let's stick that down. Okay. Okay, so again, I'm just going to give that a nice sort of good crease. I've buried my score tool, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to stick my snowman inside as well. So we can either pop out the frames, we can just use all of them, we can use some of them. They've been foiled absolutely beautifully on this topper set with these sort of snowflakes, almost like embossed in there. So kind of want to use all of them. If I can squeeze them in. I'm a more is more kind of crafter. And then what I want to do as well is put this beautiful window in, so it just looks like it's snowing. I think we're going to have to use them all. Yeah, I can't resist. Okay, so let's pop them all out and get those all stuck down. I am going to experiment with it out the middle frame. I really want to use it, but I am just going to see if it looks better, because I'm worried that it's going to start looking very, very busy. And I haven't, obviously I haven't practiced. Okay, so let's push that back in there. And see how that looks. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to ditch my frame. I'm gonna put it in a box for later though, because it's so gorgeous.
Yeah, it's one that definitely you can't throw that away, can you?
No, absolutely not. With those snowflakes on, no way. Okay, so I'm gonna go in with my construction glue. Again, like tape would be my preferred acetate, but just for that perfect placement, I'm just going in with construction glue. I want it to be absolutely spot on in the center. So I'm kind of going to close my card, and like I say, this is just how well it works with our topper sets, our dies, our dimensional card fronts. Everything works perfectly. So it's slightly smaller so that it doesn't catch or get in the way or anything like that. So we'll pop that one in, and then we'll pop our snowman on. I think we can get away with some foam pads on here.
I think so.
Yeah, perfect. So let's go with some of our foam pads. I'm sure we've got some in here. Some of these strips, okay. Just okay. So again, just popping that placement down, making sure it's all perfect. And then just because that's moved slightly, we'll adjust that. Thank goodness for construction glue. There we go. Okay, so the next thing is to bring in our dimensional card front. These were mine and Anne-Marie's show last Friday, and I was a bit sad that I didn't get to use them. So I saw that these card blanks were going in, and I was like, brilliant.
They're the perfect accompaniment, aren't they?
Yeah.
And if you are thinking that you want to do the same as Becca's doing here, then go onto the website, type in dimensional card fronts, because I do think we sell a pack of the plastic fronts on their own, and you get all the different designs in, which would work with these card blanks.
Oh yeah, absolutely, and it'll give you all the shapes. Like you've got the arch, you've got the window.
I'm just double checking that for you, but I'm sure that you can buy them individually.
Yeah, I think you can as well, but you get card blanks with them as well.
Oh, here we go. This is the code that you need. So you want to put in Dome 101.
Dome 101.
And in that pack, you're going to get your rectangles, your arches, your inverted rectangles, your ovals. You're also going to get square and circles too in there. So Dome 101, and they are £17.09. But they're a great addition for anyone who's wanting to do what Becca's doing here.
Yeah, absolutely. And they are on that, I think, if you're a diamond member as well, they are in that diamond deals category.
Oh, are they?
Yes.
So they're even cheaper than that?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's those ones that are in there.
How exciting is that?
It is those. Yeah. So
what's their diamond deal price?
Oh, can't get this tape off now. So I've just gone all the way around the edges with our red tape, which again is in the diamond deal. I think that's like 88p, Nat. Can you believe that?
88p?
For that tape, yeah.
Stop, right. £11.99.
£11.99, and your tape's 88 pence. 88 pence.
If that's not reason why you shouldn't join our Diamond Deals Club, I don't know what is.
There isn't a better one, is
no.
there? Right, so I'm just going to pop that in.
Savings are incredible.
Press it down, and then we've got that beautiful window to view our snowman in. So I'm not going to go crazy with the other toppers because, like I say, I'm just going to be super frugal, and we're going to bring in some of those gorgeous, gorgeous snowflakes. So I'm going to just use my Merry Christmas border strip to go along the bottom, and then we can embellish that beautiful arch dimensional front there. We can stick some snowflakes around the side. We can get really busy with our foam pads. It's just going to be an absolutely stunning card. I can't wait to see how it comes together. So snipping that border off and popping it, yeah, let's go with it at the bottom. So we'll pop some tape on there, going most of the way across, and then I can snip off what I don't need.
Do you know what? I've just realised that I didn't do the Win It Weekly question because everyone's talking about it, because whoever's doing the comments has so kindly put it in for you. I didn't do it.
Oh my goodness, Nat. I didn't even notice.
No, me neither. It's the weather. It's the weather. It's too warm. Should we do it next? We'll do it next.
Let's do it next.
Because it's a good prize this week, people.
It's one of the best prizes we've had for ages.
It's the best ever. And I've forgotten about it.
How could we forget when it's all here as well? I don't know. We are sorry. We're a little bit, we're a little bit warm. Right, let's get some of our snowflakes out. So, which ones? Oh, I think these ones are going to go the best. So let's pop out some of these. Let's just pop out a kind of mixture of our blue ones. Oh, these are going to look so good. And you can layer them up as well, which is really nice.
Yeah, you can.
And then maybe a couple off this darker sheet as well. Love that there's a really nice mixture of like unique shapes, because they are obviously all unique.
They are. Not a single one is the same shape, which I think is crazy, and whoever discovered that is also a little bit crazy.
Yeah, they are a little bit, aren't they?
How quick you would have to catch them. That's what I
know.
And
Okay.
obviously once they're all in the ground, you can't really zoom in. Maybe you can zoom in with a microscope.
Probably these days you can, yeah.
See all the different ones laid up. Who knows?
Okay. So I'm just going to sort of delicately place those over. And then go in with some of our dinky ones as well. Yeah, let's fit him there. just gonna kind of squeeze that one in there, and then I think, no, we do need another one of those blue ones, don't we? Oh, gorgeous. Yeah. Perfect. We're going to just finish with our last little sentiment, just to cover up some of that blank space over there and add a little bit of interest to our card. So we're going to go with the Let It Snow. Super appropriate. Could not resist. Perfect. And then we're going to open our card, and then that's going to be our beautiful front there as well. And there we go.
Look at that.
And then you just open it and we've got the snowman there.
I love the little
well.
window that they create with these domes. It's absolutely incredible.
It's magical because it just gives that little bit of shine and shimmer. It really is so beautiful.
Really, really nice. And remember as well, if you do use these domes with your apertures and then you pop like your sheet straight behind it, you can create really fun shakers as well for Christmas. Add a little bit of snowfall in. It's going to be exceptional. Okay, so that's it as far as exclusives go. However, we have a number of bestsellers from yesterday. It was busy, people. It was very, very busy. One of them, which I'm so happy about, because we were just talking about this just randomly, and then, you know, it happens. Someone had asked for, oh yeah, we were, weren't we?
Natalie, you're going to
Let's just go for this first, and then we'll do Win It Weekly. We'll go for this first. Someone asked for this and said, I love these colours, but I'd like to buy them all in one pack. So what we've done for you here is those essential little book mirror mats. We have got them in a range of colours. You get 5 of each different festive colour in here. Look at these.
Oh, so that's still plenty.
In a mixed pack. Only £5.99.
Incredible.
£5.99. It's insane how cheap they are. £5.99 in all of those festive colourways. You know, maybe you don't want to commit to buying 60 of each colour. You want to be able to try out the different colours, see what it's like before you go and buy them all individually. £5.99 to get that. Right, okay. Let's do it. The Win It Weekly, people, because we forgot it. We say we, it was just me. Win It Weekly. This week we're giving away the rollover box. Are you ready to see what's in here? Because you have the chance to win all of these incredible products. It's worth £400. We've got papercraft kits in here. We've got Miri, Adorable Scorable, dies. You've got single topper sheets, little books down at the bottom. I'm sure there's a USB in there as well.
Oh, wow.
You've got some Prism products, some stamps. Practically a little bit of everything that we have here at Hunky Dory is going to be coming to one lucky winner. All you have to do is answer this question. Worldwide, what is the warmest temperature ever recorded on Christmas Day?
Oh, I love that we've got the weather and Christmas in there.
Yeah, all together. That's what we're experiencing, so why not? What was the warmest temperature ever recorded on Christmas Day? Is it A, 42 degrees, B, 37 degrees, or C, 46 degrees? Like, share and comment A, B or C with your chance to win that incredible rollover box. Okay, let's get back to it. What have we got now? Oh, yes. This is quite cool, this. How amazing are these dies?
Oh, they're lovely, aren't they?
So good. But what we've done for you is we've done an exclusive bundle just for our Hunky Dory TV viewers. So you can get, this one's upside down, you can get all 4 of these dies and the exclusive Christmas jumper die worth £14.99 for £44.96. So you're actually going to get 5 dies here, not just 4, because you're going to get these 4 and then you're going to get the die, the jumper as well. So we've got the snowflake for you, and these are so simple to do. If you're looking and you're thinking these look interesting but I'm not sure how these work, then Anne-Marie launched these yesterday, so have a look at that show to see. But you're going to get this one exclusive, which is so fun. The Christmas jumper die. I absolutely love that one. We've got the wreath in there as well, and you also have the Christmas tree. £44.96 if you want to grab them. It's going to save you a whopping £15. And then to go alongside that, and I'm not surprised that this was also a bestseller because it works perfectly with these, it's our Duo Tones Matastic Adorable Scoreable selection. Just like our very first Duo Tones, but in festive colourways. They're a lot more vibrant. You've got all the Christmas colours in there as well. So that one is a great deal of £11.99 for 24 sheets. Then we have a really good deal on our gemstones. These are our Christmas glitter gemstones. So you get all of these 6 amazing colours. You're going to get 432 gemstones in here. How incredible is that? £8.99 if you want to get these, and I'm guessing that you get 6 packs. 6 packs, because that's what's here.
So
6
handy.
packs of these gemstones, and they're colours you're going to be using all throughout your festive crafting, so get them while you can. I'll show you some cards as well that were made with these, because I think from the cards you get to see different inspiration, and it's just incredible. I love this with the Miri. It's so awesome, this little easel card that Kat made, because you do get 2 dies included. You get sort of the die that does all the detail, and then you get the outside edge die, which means that you can make sort of shaped cards as well with this. And this Christmas tree is really fun with that adorable scoreable. And then Anne-Marie did this one yesterday on the show, so you can watch that back to get full inspiration. And she also did this one too, I think. Look at this.
How wonderful does it look with that mirror though?
It's incredible,
it really
isn't it?
Is.
Gives it a real sort of party vibe with the rainbow mirror, because all of those different colours sort of come into life when you move it in the light. Absolutely love it. And that's what you can be making with those dies and that Matastic selection. And then our final deal, which was a bestseller from yesterday, is our Diamond Sparkles Shimmer card. This is our festive selection, and this one is incredible. In here, you're going to get 50, is it 50? Let me double check. It is 50. It says it there on the screen, Natalie. 50 sheets of non-shed glitter card for £11.99. How much is that per sheet, Emily? It has to be less than like 20p. Quick, get to do the quick maths. I can't do that today. My brain's not working. You've got a calculator on your computer. 50 divided by £11.99 divided by 50, Emily. Bear with us, people.
It's totally worth it though.
You just can't get the maths. 23 pence a sheet. 23 pence. And you can die cut from this. You can put this through your electronic die cutting machine, so your silhouettes, your cameos, your brother scan and cut, you can do loads of fancy things from this. And also it looks awesome with those incredible interlacing dies. Lovely festive colours. £11.99 for 50 sheets of shimmer card. Okay, let's go over to Becca for a final demonstration, because she can actually talk English today. I can't.
I'm not sure.
We might get an incredible demonstration for our last one.
We will. We're going in, we're finishing it off in style with our favourite foiled cardstock. I'm so excited. We're using one of Natalie's favourites, the Christmas pudding.
It's so cute.
Oh, it is so cute. And we're going to show that off. Obviously, we don't want to be chopping into that and covering it up and everything, so we're going to do a really nice card. Demonstrated it, I think, before, I want to say months ago now, but it's definitely worth doing again for your cardstock. Right, so we've got a 7x7 piece of Miri. Again, I was just thinking as Natalie was showing that diamond shimmer, that would look incredible too. Okay, so what we're going to do is I've got another piece that is 7x7, and what we're going to do is we're just going to trim this to make some beautiful like apertures and frames. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to line it up to well, 6 inches, but 1 inch on this side of my trimmer, and then move the blade from 1 to, it'll be 6 on here. So I'm just gonna do that now, clipping it in, and it's nice and clear, so it's really easy to see. Moving that down to the 6 and then stopping, and then just basically doing that on every single side. Super easy and a really effective technique, and it means that we're not going to be covering up any of this beautiful cardstock that we've got here.
It's a very cool technique to do this, isn't it?
It is really cool, and it's so fun as well, and you know, it's just,
and something you can only well, you could do it with your with like a knife and your ruler, but it's so simple to do with this trimmer.
Gosh, yeah, and it would be quite tricky to do that. You'd have to be very, very straight and very, very neat. Okay, so I'm just going to marry up some of those corners. I'm kind of going to go in with my craft knife for this.
It's so much easier to do it this way.
Oh, definitely.
And it just means you've got no lines where you should have not cut that far down.
Yeah, absolutely. It just saves you going over, doesn't it? Okay, there we go. So just giving that a good press. Oh, it's not cut it very well on this bit. Oh, I don't really want to go in again, but we will have to, because it's just not quite done it as smoothly as what I was hoping. There we go, that's better. So that should pop out quite nicely now. Oh.
Maybe we need a new trimmer blade in here.
I think it needs a new blade. That's better. That's better. That's popped out perfectly. Okay, and then what we want to do, so this is 5 by 5, so we want to do the same again, and then we can start trimming off our little pieces. But just whilst it's nice and easy, we're going to go from the 1 to 4. I'm going to go back up there as well, so it cuts nicely for me. Again, lining it up at the 1 inch on the right hand side of the trimmer.
And remember on this trimmer as well, you've got that handy notch detailing, which shows you exactly where your blade is, so it's super handy and easy to sort of follow either the markings that are already on your card from where you've cut, or that handy guide on the side of your trimmer arm as well with the inch measurements.
Oh, it's an absolute lifesaver. It really is. Okay, so again, going down to the 4 there. Right. Okay. So I'm just going round again. Like I say, we definitely need to get some new blades after the show.
New blades.
New blades.
New plates for the die cutting machine.
Yeah, we just need a nice good top up of all our crafty tools in here, don't we? Right, so what we need to do, we're going to leave this piece. Oh no, we're not. We're going to trim a notch off every single side of all of our apertures. So just kind of going round all of those sides and trimming off 1 notch of each. And then that will mean our mats and layers are really nicely, and that aperture stays in the centre. If you cut 2 notches off 2 sides, it's going to look a little bit funny. So just 1 notch off each side. Going all the way round.
It's a very fun technique as well that you're doing here. It looks really good when it's all put together.
Absolutely, and as well, it really suits a big busy print like this as well, because it means that, you know, you can pretty much see it all, and it's just going to look super cute. I can't wait to bring it in and show you guys. And then another little notch on here. This just makes me want to eat mince pies now. And then we'll get out of here where it's boiling hot and be like, no, it's...
When do you think we'll start to see mince pies?
Do you know, it
It'll
can't
be soon,
be...
won't it?
Yeah, it can't be much longer now.
Normally, I mean, I'm not yet seeing it, but Halloween stuff's definitely coming round soon, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, we're in full-on summer mode, but I have noticed that summer things are on sale. You know, your Christmas, your things for your garden.
Oh yeah,
sales
like reduced.
Started.
Yeah, absolutely.
So won't be long now.
Right, I'm wondering whether we should leave this gold or put some adorable scoreable behind.
I think leave it gold,
Leave it.
because it works really nicely with the gold that you've got.
This is why you're here, Nat. You can help me make these decisions. I'm so indecisive. Okay, and then what we actually want to do is we want to put our ribbon round first of all. So we'll put that onto our gold mirror, and then it's nice and easy, and then we can just pop our frames on top.
Yep.
So I've got some beautiful organza. I'm going to have to take these two sides of tape off because they are in the way, and then just stick it down onto there. So I've got some organza, and then I've got some, oops, a bit straighter backs, there we go. And then I've got some really nice sort of gold satin.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, I love the mixture of like different kinds of ribbons, especially with like organza and then like a really nice heavy satin one as well. So nice. Okay, so let me just get a bit more tape for that. And then we can tie a bow at the end when we put our frames down and we know where we want to place them. Okay. Grabbing our card blank, let's stick that down now. And then let's put all these beautiful frames on.
Caroline on YouTube, the pudding design that Bex is using here is from our Festive foiled cardstock that we showed you. It's one of our exclusives that you can grab hold of.
Okay, yeah, it's definitely worth getting, and you get not just this one, all those other incredible patterns as well. Let's add some foam pads onto here, going in with our amazing strips. So we've got the ribbon underneath on this one, but you can weave it through, you can have it on top. There's like the possibility, it's completely up to you how you do it.
And each time it's going to look completely different as well, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, yeah. And again, like we could slip one behind it maybe.
That would look cool.
Yeah, I think
I
let's
like
do
that.
that. So I'm just going to go in with some tape for this, just so that it's not going to catch that ribbon. And this is my favourite technique, and you can use this idea for anything. Like I've done a stamped card with this as well. You know, however you want to sort of, how you want it to look, it's going to look great. So I'm just going to squeeze that. Wow, it's kind of trying to grab already. Not got a lot of room here. Okay. And then...
And you've got the dimension as well then with the different shades as well.
Absolutely. And then let's go in with this one, and we'll pop this one... Oh, decisions. I'm going to pop this one on some foam pads over the top of it, just so it really looks like it's been sort of weaved through. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to look so cute. Oh, honestly, don't even ask about the random mashup of foam pads. I brought in a lovely box of foam pads last week, only last week.
Where have they gone?
Where have they gone? It's crazy.
Emily, have you stolen them back? Do you know, I bet Anne-Marie took them.
They were in, well, yeah, because they were very handy, weren't they?
Oh, no, they're behind you.
Oh, are they? They're
yeah,
behind
they've not
you.
even moved. They're behind you on the side.
Sorry, we're blaming Anne-Marie. She'll tell us off.
It's all right, she's not watching.
She's not, no, she's not.
She's busy, she's at telly today.
She certainly is. And then I've brought in, oh, I love that. It is an oldie but a goodie. I think I'm going to fussy cut one of these puddings out as well. Just this like little medium one, and then that can go on top of there. And then this die is really old, but I think it's still in stock, and the sentiment is eat, drink and be merry, which is just
cool.
Amazingly appropriate. I think there is one in the sentiments book as well, if you still wanted that same sentiment, but I thought what could be better than that? A card full of mince pies and Christmas puddings. than that. Okay. Just going around there, so nice and easy to fussy cut. And because it's a nice round shape, I've just used my scissors. Pop that on there. Cute. Oh, we haven't got any gold ones of those. Okay, no worries.
Is there none in the other selection?
Kind of wanted to use the glitter ones that were on offer, but I don't think we've got any. It's fine. I can just put my
this pack.
Yeah, because we can get a new one, can't we? I'll you're the best, thank you, Nat. And then I'll just glue my sentiment down.
Lots of people loving this card. Lynette and Heather, she said, I must try this.
Oh, you definitely give it a try. It's so easy, especially if you have got our trimmer. So again, I'm just going to pop that sentiment on there, just along the edge of our frame. Just going to hang on, let that glue grab. Perfect. Stamp the rest of my greeting. Oh, perfect.
That's a very appropriate sentiment for this card.
I know. I'm really kind of tempted to make this one again at home and probably stamp my sentiment on some cream cardstock. That would look totally gorgeous as well. So just gone in with some ink me that I just had to hand.
This is a really cool question. Debbie says, can we colour a couple of the pies with our markers? You absolutely can. You can use your alcohol markers because it is a matte it is normal adorable scoreable cardstock that this has been foiled onto, so you can use your alcohol markers with this and colour in a couple of details. That card I showed you earlier on, Kat had coloured in her poinsettias and it looked absolutely stunning. Really, really cute.
It looks good, doesn't it, coloured in? I thought she must have coloured it in. I'm going to leave this because I really don't like it on the white. It just upsets me. So I'm going to put 4 gemstones just on here. 4 gemstones, sorry, on the corner of these. And I think I might do it after the show and pop it on Facebook, and I'll pop all my cards on from today. But I think it looks really, really cute, that, just as it is. But I'm definitely going to add that sentiment on with some cream cardstock. It's going to look so much better. We've got our glitter gemstones, we've got our Christmas pudding, and we've got our beautiful ribbon. Just really showing off that foiled cardstock there.
Absolutely wonderful. Such a super fun card. But we are done. That's all we had time for today, but so many incredible deals and so many offers that everyone is absolutely loving and not able to resist, which at those prices I don't think anyone can. So what we have to tell you, Anne-Marie is with you today on Hobby Maker. So either you can watch on YouTube, you can watch on Hobby Maker website itself, or it's Freeview 73 of FreeSat 807 and Sky 670. She's there at 1 o'clock with brand new Duo Designer paper pads, obviously Christmas, and they are absolutely adorable. She's got a Christmas mashup at 3 p.m. and finally at 5 p.m. she's going to be showing you some more ways you can use those interlaced dies. So if you love them and you wanted more inspiration, you can catch that on the show. And then next up, Kat's back tomorrow.
Oh, we're so excited.
She is back. It's Kat and Becca. And she's going to be having another look through those amazing Duo Design paper pads. So make sure you're here at 10 a.m. to join us for another hour and a bit of crafty fun.